to Virgopegasus Doll Resorts. I'm Virgo, and today we are doing something a little differently. We are unboxing my fashion doll room for the second time, but the first time on video. So if you follow my channel, you know that we were planning on selling our home and we were looking at moving to Alaska. And that may still be a future plan, but we've reevaluated everything and decided that we are not going to move right now. We don't have to be friends with people in a tiny town of 400 to, to stay in our town. So snowboard season is now here. We finally got our RV back, but it's a little late for the season. It's the wrong time to try to move. So we decided we're just going to stay for now. And we love our home. Our house is beautiful. Interest rates and things are up right now for buyers. Not necessarily would affect us as a seller, but then we don't want to have our home on the market for like a year. Also, there are 4 more houses within a block radius that have gone up for sale while our RV was in the shop. So we are now going to just take a breather. It is now snowboarding season. The resorts have opened and I am a snowboarder. And so there will be many videos of that every year I go. Usually I get around 40 to 50 days, and last year I only got 11. If you know my history, my father passed away last October, and so I didn't get my snowboarding in. I just wasn't filling it, I guess you would say. So, anyways, we've decided we're going to stick around for a while, but because I packed our house, I now have to unpack our house. And that's what's going on here. Luckily, you guys get to see the fashion doll room in all its glory, and get to see my fashion dolls. The problem is I have about 50 boxes of fashion dolls I packed up. So I know that's crazy, but you will see. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to unbox and put them on here. I'll probably speed it up a little and get back with you. I do have some unboxings. I got a new couple Fayzah Spanos babies. Fayzah Spanos babies. Like sweet Megan here, baby girl. So, but she's a big one. She's a 28-incher. So I have a couple of other babies coming in. I have one to unbox. That's a Spanos. I also have several other unboxings and hauls to do. But the first thing to do is to unbox here stuff that has already been unboxed. So we're going to re-unbox the fashion doll room, guys. So I do collect every kind of fashion doll there is. I love LOL. And I love Barbie, as you can see there's a couple here. And I also my main fashion doll love is, of course, Monster High. My entire room here is decorated. Up here in my fashion doll room in Monster High, I have curtains. I have a shower curtain. I got bath essentials. I've got, my bed. Everything is Monster High in this room because I am a crazy Monster High fanatic. I have been doing the collector dolls, and I have a couple of those to unbox. I did get the Jack and Sally, and I got it on Mattel Creations. And I also got Annabelle y'all haven't seen, and my Chucky, and there's just so many of these wonderful collector dolls that y'all will get to see. And we'll be doing a lot more filming up in here. I do like this room. It's kind of like my dream little girl room. So let's just start here with the SDCC. And if you don't know, that's the San Diego Comic-Con Monster High dolls. They typically go on my top shelf. And so we're going to just get a bunch of these unboxed. And that's what's going to happen today. So we've just been having a lot of discussions about, what we want to do. We moved here because this is my happy place. It's been my dream to live in Colorado. But we are in this tiny little town. I'm a big city girl. I'm not used to, the type of people out here that are here. I ran for mayor last year, and when I ran, it just became a whole show. I ran for mayor because they told us if we didn't like the way things in this town were done, we should sell our house and move. That was the year before last, 2 years ago. And election season is back, and in January, they will have the run for mayor again. I will not be running. Let me just say that. These people threaten my life and everything. See, this is the Colorado Springs Comic-Con. I got my Gizmo signed by the original guy that carries Gizmo in the movie, Zach. Signed it. I also met the Crypt Keeper guy out there when I was out there, John. I can't remember his last name. But he signed my Crypt Keeper for free, where the Gizmo guy charged $50. But yeah, so that's the Comic-Con guide. So in this box, this is not a Comic-Con doll. We've got a little Laguna Blue. These these dolls, guys, oh my god, I can't even with these. Fine, you don't want to be there, don't be there. Go there. Also got this little backpack in here. Just stick that over here with you, honey. But this is one of my... Here's a Frankie ragdoll. This is one of my most expensive, probably, boxes of boxes. And there is Frankie's little doggy plushie. So, Dewey's also over here, guys. Check Dewey out. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Go up there. Go up there. All right, guys. This is where it gets real. This is where it gets real. Some of these dolls are going for thousands of dollars right now. Especially like this one. This one has... Let's just see. This one's so cool, guys, because it has Monty in it, I believe, and the Cyclops girl. Oh, Manny. Manny Torch. Check this out, guys. The reflection won't be so bad. Isn't that amazing? You see? Iris, Cyclops, and Manny. Manny Tor. So, this is an SDCC Comic-Con one. I've had this one for several years. I used to buy every single Comic-Con doll that they put out. But unfortunately, Monster High got kind of, it kind of went. And then they only had the Collector dolls. And they have gotten ridiculously expensive, guys. They sure have. Just not what I expected. So now I have to be, I have to think about what all I am buying from Mattel, in order to get the dolls I don't have. I don't necessarily like the reboot dolls. I definitely didn't like when they did the new ones. I stick with the classics, but I have like every doll. I mean, it is insane loose. And then I also have what you'll see here. This is another one from the, I want to say it's a 2016, but it might have been. This one is this is Rebecca Steam and her dad, Hextian or something like that, I think. Let me see. There we go. Hezekiah. Isn't that cool? So these are the SDCC Rebecca Steam, and she's gold. I hate it when they just do the same dolls and it's the same look and then they just release them. This year they had Draculaura in her Shriek de Chic setup. I just do not want to spend what they want for her, guys. I don't, and I won't. So, what is happening? Oh, make sure it stays in, I guess. So, yeah, I didn't get her in time, but it's just Draculaura. It's not one of the different ones. And I have the Ghoul Fair Draculaura, which kind of went with the whole Freak de Chic setup. At some point, I would love to get her. However, it will most likely be a bit. That side, this side has the sunglasses. Yeah. We got going here. Okay, strappies. Yes. Okay, then this one is the Cleo Denial release of the SDCC Comic-Con doll. Let's see here. Oh. This one's Golia Yelps and Cleo, and they are like the Indiana Jones dolls. Check out this box, guys. So, there's Golia, daughter of the zombies, and daughter of the mummy. Aren't they beautiful? So, that is the SDCC Golia and Cleo setup. My nose is itchy nose. Yeah, also, everybody's been sick in our house. We all got some kind of, it was like a stomach flu, I think, after we got like a cold, and then the cold became a flu. So we've all been kind of, it goes like that. And then we also have the stuff that came with Manny and all. This was a collector setup from the Monster High SDCC. This is a fashion pack I bought when I was still living in Dallas, Operetta. And then another fashion of Frankie. Those are pretty cool. Okay, and then in this one I have the SDCC, Karen Valentine, and his girl, Jeannie Wisp Grant. And they only had released one of her. It was like a fashion pack type doll with shoes and clothes accessories. And so it was nice when they came out with this one. But I love Jeannie Green. At some point, I will probably unbox these. I know, I say that, then I don't do it. But at some point, probably when I have Alzheimer's, I'll be like up in my toy room unboxing everything. And that'll be that. It'll happen one day, I'm sure. But for now, they stay in their boxes up here. What I do is I come in here and I pull my boxes and I sit there and I look at them. And, well, you know, if you collect dolls or babies or whatever, you know. Them there. And then we also have this one is the Beetlejuice set. Now this is a collector set. They do a double collector set yearly. Isn't that great? So we've got Lydia and we've got Beetlejuice. And I had to get these off Mercari and pay like an extra $30 or $40 because they sold out on Mattel the day that I went on for those guys. Stick them there temporarily. I also have the Skeleton Calaveras. She is the Skull Dias de los Muertos adult collector doll, and this one is a pretty old one. This is not one of their newer ones. They did do a new one this last year, I believe, for Skeleton, for Dias de los Muertos, but this one, she's just beautiful, is the original collector of that one. Then we have, when the Ghostbusters came out, they did this was for the SDCC. They weren't necessarily a collector. It was an SDCC release. And this one is Frankie as Ghostbusters. Isn't that cool? I love Frankie. I do love Frankie. I've actually read all the Monster High books too, even though they're a little young. I love them though. I love them. So that's the Ghostbusters one. And at some point, I'm going to be doing a bunch of dolls in the Fashion Doll room. I'm going to do a Fashion Doll Friday, but I might just do Fashion Doll Day. And it'll be when I feel like doing one. So that is the Ghostbuster adult collector setup of Ghostbusters. Yeah. It's cool how that fits through the thingy. And then we have the adult collector Abby Abominable doll. These are also pretty old as far as when they were released. Just stick her there for now. She usually ends up on a shelf like that though. And my shelves are not going to be like display worthy because there's so many dolls. It will be like in, and then I'll have a few displayed in front. This one is Weberilla. Oh, so cool, guys. Check her out. Oops. She comes with a fashion setup. She's got the cartoon comics. And this is Weberilla. She was also an SDCC release. There was another doll released at the same time. That was Agulia Yelps. I did not purchase that one that year. I like to get the new dolls. So it's kind of Widona Spider. That's kind of what happened there. And then she comes with a second book. That's Weberilla. So pretty cool. Because she's Weberilla. This one goes this way. The boxes on these are so cool, guys. Very, very cool. So I have been doing things a certain way on my channel. I've been doing mainly, well, I do what I want to do. But I'm starting to do even more of that. I'm going to be showing a lot more of my fashion dolls. Because we are a doll resort. And we love all dolls. So, that is the Weberilla. She goes like that. Alright. And that's a box down, see? That is a box done. Now, these are going to be my Freak Du Chic. Sorry about that. Freak Du Chic dolls, guys. These dolls do have these. I have duplicates in some of these. Some of them I will be selling. I actually bought 6 of the Monster High Lady Gaga dolls back in 2016 when they were released. I believe that's right. And what happened with them was I bought them for $25 each. I bought 2 from Toys R Us, 2 from Walmart, and 2 from Target. And I was going to give them to my 3 daughters and hold on to a couple, but they never really got into them. And so I only paid $20 to $25 each with free shipping. I ended up selling all of them but one. I sold my last one just recently for $4.20. So the prices on these dolls whoosh, fluctuates like crazy depending on the doll. Anyway, so these are some of my original. This is Mail Lady and Persephone. They are the cat sisters. I also have them in the zombie shake. And then we have the Freak de Chic. So this is Claude Wolf from the circus line. There's so much stuff here, guys. Just throw that over there. We got our giant garden ghouls. Yeah, she's pretty cool, huh? This is Teresa of Thornwillow. She's a big girl. She has to go up here. Normally I have a bunch of cars and houses and things up there too, but we'll see. Then I have the Circus Fairgrounds with Rochelle Foyle. I actually have 2 of these guys. Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's what it is, though. She's so cool. So, we do have 2 of those. This is going to be the one that gets opened first. I will probably end up also selling, like I said, a bunch of these. Then I also have Gulio Jellington. Isn't she cool? So, and she's big too, so she has to go up here for now. Soon there will be other dolls up here that are not Monster High too. It'll be a combination. There's just too many. That's the Dracula from the carnival I was talking about. So I can't see her in there, but I love the originals, guys. I love when the originals came out. And then you've got Claudian Wolf, sorry. I said Claudia. Claudian Wolf, Cirque du Freak. And we got 2 of all of these, it seems. So there she is again. A lot of these I bought for like $5, guys, when they came out. It's crazy, I know. This one is the Jennifer Long. And then we have Frankie. I paid $5.99 for her, guys, back in the day. Unreal. Unreal. I got 2 of her. So, Frankenstein. The Freak de Chics are awesome. But I just can't see spending $150 on the Dracula doll that I can make one of them, you know? If I can make it, yeah. And then we have Honey Swamp. Again, this one was $5.58. And I have 2 of her. So we got those. There are even more here. So we got lots of boxes. And then we have the Zombie Shake, Rochelle, and Venus Flytrap in this box. I don't think this one was the Zombie Shake. Oh, it is. These are the Zombie Shakes. Sorry. I've got these in their original form, too. So these are both their Zombie Shakes. And that's another box. So I'm just going to come in and kind of empty the different things, and y'all can kind of see. I do collect all fashion dolls. Like in this box, for instance, is some Barbie stuff, a little Chelsea doll, and then Snap Star. We've got Izzy. That's my mom's name. Dawn for the Snap Stars. We got LOL car. Better that than a Monster High, huh? And we've got Aspen. And then we have, this one is, I don't know what it is. What's her name? Vita. And then we've got the one with the green screen piece. Geez, Barbie stuff going. And this one's Echo. And then I've got a bunch of the Snapstar wigs. And also we have an Project MC Squared doll here. So I am really kind of into all the dolls. I love fashion dolls. I collect them all. I think she's the only Project MC Square I have in a box still. We've got some Snapstar clothes. We got lots of Snapstar wigs. Barbie Chelsea outfits. And then a couple of my open Snapstars here. I cannot remember her name, but I've got her. And this one. She's just like a unicorn. They need their hair done, guys. They've been in a box. So what happened was it has been over 5 months since we decided to pack up, and I said, I can't do it anymore. If we're not going to sell right now, I have to unpack everything. So that's what happened. We're unpacking now. And you finally get to see my doll room in a different way. Most of y'all haven't seen up here. So, yeah, and that's another box out of the way. So we're just going to do this a bunch of times, guys, and hopefully I can get my doll room put back on the shelves the way it needs to be. Oh, here's your baby, honey. And we shall see, but stick with me and we will continue this on. All right, guys? So, and now we have more stuff. This is Monster High new in box. So, I went to the store with my husband and did some more Family Dollar shorts. There's a Family Dollar that's like 2 minutes away from here, which is really cool because there's no grocery store for like 20 minutes each way, at least. So, and I got a cool snow globe. I'll have to show you guys. But, got more Monster High here. So, these are the house ones. I've got Frankie. Check it out. I've got 2 of them. And put them like that. We got Spectra. We've got Venus, a Flytrap. These are the Ghoul Spirit dolls. And there's another Venus. So I've got a couple of those. Most likely I'll be listing some dolls for sale. Also that I have duplicates of. Because I've been kind of doing that and then using some of that money to buy my reborns. This also has a lot of the shipwreck, I think. So we've got Ghouls Night Out Spectra. Very cool. For a ghoul. And then we've got Ghouls Night Out Laguna. And we have Monster Exchange Laguna. I have the Draculaura, but she's open box. I'm going to open some of these soon, too. Hope to do at least a box opening a week of my fashion dolls, regardless of what kind they are. This one is Brand Boost Students. Is the Dawn Dancer. I love the sides of these, how they line up with the pictures on them. It's pretty cool. And then we have Brand Boo Students Betsy Claro. I spent $13.57 on this one back in the day. So, Betsy Claro. And then we've got Ghouls Night Out Rochelle Goyle. Very cool. Love my Ghouls Night Out ghouls. Right here. We have Marisol Coxie Monster Exchange. She's the Yeti or Bigfoot's daughter. Very cool. Actually move these down here. Yeah. And move these in here. And then Kirsty Trolson, and she was also $13 back in the day. This is several years ago. And then we have also on the Monster Exchange, Lorna McNessie. Pretty cool. Should be going in here. Take this guy out. And then we have a Fright Camera action set. Here we have Claudia Wolf, the older sister of this is Claudia Wolf, sorry. Daughter of the werewolf. Fright's Camera action. And here we got Gigi Grant on the Scaremeister dolls. And we have School Sports Spectra here. And then we have the Freaky Fusion Frankenstein. Oh, it's Claudine. Sorry, that's the sister of Claudia. It's Claudine. And then we got Freaky Fusion. My first Monster High was the Freaky Fusion Centaur girl. Actually, she's open in a box somewhere. This is Welcome to Monster High. So this was the reboot dolls when they first rebooted. And this one is also Claudine Wolf. Alright, we got Party Hair. This was also one of the reboots, Party Hair. I didn't like the reboots too much, but there were a few I did like and want, and this was one of the Draculaura. Is one of my favorite characters also. I love them all, though. So, I do love them all. And then we have the Frights Camera Action Claudine. Move those down. And then we also have the Frights Camera Action Cleo. And the Frights Camera Action Laguna. And some of these dolls I already have open also. Yeah. And then we have, well, Gulia. She's covered. I paid $12 for her back in the day. To get that off at some point. But on the Freaky Fusion, we also have the Freaky Fusion Operetta. And the last Freaky Fusion I have is Sarah Screams. I paid $15 for her. So some of the boxes are, you know, they're stickered. I'm telling you guys, I have so many boxes of fashion dolls. This is just barely busting the surface. So yeah, this is probably going to be a few video series. Definitely. I meant to get back in here tonight earlier, but now it's later. So it is technically probably early Monday morning, like around 1, when I'm doing this particular video, guys. It's been a few hours. I went and watched a TV show with my husband, ate some dinner, and now I'm back at it. So it's kind of frustrating since I already had done this once, and I actually pulled my bookcases completely down and separated them. And it did cause some damage to some of the backs, but they can be covered. So, yeah, not too happy about that. Alright, this one is the Shipwrecked Haunted Fashion. More Monster High, guys. Definitely more Monster High. I love my Monster High. So, yeah, it's just not worth selling right now. You know, we've kind of reevaluated everything, and this is where we really want to be. We are looking at Alaska long term, but as long as I'm still snowboarding and my husband is snowmobiling, we are literally like 2 exits at 10 minutes from me going to Loveland Ski Resort and snowboarding, and I do it like 4 or 5 times a week sometimes in the afternoons as an exercise and a workout. And then my husband likes to go on the weekends. We snowmobile. He likes it more than me at Jones Pass. So we're like right in a prime location, and even in Alaska, it would take longer to get somewhere to do those things. So until we're a little older, I think we're going to stick around. We're going to reevaluate in the spring and then see. His work is also looking at giving him, you know, a little bit of a raise to stay. So we're going to see what works out. But for now, the big news is that we are staying, and I'm going to enjoy our house. You know, I love our house. It's an original bed and breakfast. And it was built, several partitions added on over the last, 80 years or more. And it is a 5-bedroom, 5-bath, so it's really nice to be able to have my own nursery for my reborns and babies, and then have my doll room for my fashion dolls. So, all right, this one's Shipwrecked Draculaura. And these were on the reboot, but where am I going to put them? I think last time they were somewhere else. Down here. And then this is the Shipwrecked Nautical Ghouls Rochelle Goyle. So, and these are also reboots. And yeah, I know I don't like the reboots, but I really like the shipwreck theme and certain things. So some of the reboots I got because of that. But they're at the very, I think Shipwrecked was the last before the reboot. Something like that. So maybe this wasn't the reboot series. But yeah, this one is Katrina Meow. Meow, I was thinking. Yeah, Katrina Meow. And then we've got, oh, we've got so many in here, guys. Okay, we also have Howleen Wolf and she's the little sister of Claudine. And this was their Creepateria line. So, very cute. I got other stuff coming with y'all. So we'll just stick you guys down here. And then we have the Haunted series. I love these guys. I got the whole Haunted series, I think. This is Claudine Haunted. And then we have the Haunted Twyla, daughter of the Boogeyman. I love Twyla. She's so cute. And then we have, is this a Shipwrecked? Yeah, this is a new Shipwrecked character, Dana Treasurer Jones. Very cool, Davy Jones. Daughter, I believe. What else we got? We got the Haunted Spectra. And then we also have gorgeous accessories, Rebecca Steam. I love Rebecca. I do. I love her. Alright, and then we have one of the newer dolls was Ari Hauntington. And I really like this character. So, How Do You Boo? This was on the reboot, but because it was a new character, I didn't mind them as much. Okay. And we have the Amanita Nightshade, and this is, she's so pretty, guys. Love her. Then we also have the Genie Wisp Grant. Is this also the accessories one? Doesn't say. I think this was a Toys R Us exclusive when I got her. I Heart Fashion, I think, is those. And then Iris Cyclops. I Heart Fashion also type thing. Yeah, this is the I Heart Fashion. So, pretty cool. Mm-hmm. In there. Then we got more Freak du Chic. I don't know why I'm saying Cirque du Freak. Freak du Chic. This is Tora Lee. I should have put these two up here. Or this one up here, Lee. I like the side pictures of them. Jennifer Long, Freak du Chic. Yeah. And then we got Twyla, Freak du Chic. And I have a couple. I think I have a double set of the entire Freak du Chic line, including the house. And then I'm going to move these Freak du Chics. That's pretty cool. All right, then we're going back to the Haunted. We also have here in Haunted Rochelle Goyle. And this is River Styx, who was a new character in the Haunted line, which I really love that. And then we also have from the Shipwrecked series, the Shriek Maze. This is Gil Weber. Now I'm going to leave it be. He does not want to stand up, though. Alright. Neither does she, obviously. Here's Claudine from the Shipwrecked series. See, much cuter face. You know? A much cuter face than like the originals. I like the originals more, though. You know, they made them cuter for, like, younger kids, and then it just didn't go over well. This is the Draculaura. Now that they rebooted them, they're like the regular original ones. This is Kioma Haunterly. And then we got Finnegan Wake. I love that. He's in a wheelchair. He's a merman. Finnegan. And then we also have Laguna Blue in the Shipwrecked series. And that's another box, guys. Alright. This box is Barbies. Some Barbies, guys. So we got the tennis coach Barbie, the Barbie on vacation Barbie, and I like to put my Barbies on this other end over here. So I'm just going to stand them there temporarily. We also have the soccer playing Barbie and the teaching art teacher Barbie, and of course the little babies that go with them. And then I also got the soccer Barbie in blonde hair edition. And then I have the made to move Barbies, yoga Barbies. I like to take their heads off and redo other Barbies. Like I might take this one and give her a made to move body with, you know, a different Barbie. So I do buy like duplicates sometimes for that reason. Yeah, like there's two right there. Alright, now another way. And then we have a made to move Barbie soccer player and Chelsea little setup here. Put these under here for now. I'm just going to stick these over here for now. Okay. One out of here. And then we have Rainbow High. Some Rainbow High, guys. A little bit of everything here. Alright, some more Barbies and Rainbow High. Got some Barbies here. I got the guitar playing Barbie. The fashionistas. We got lots of fashionistas around here. We'll have to do some opening. I want to swap some of their heads and stuff. Okay, so then I also have Rainbow High. Ainsley's Closet here. I believe it's no, it's just the Rainbow High closet. I'm going to move that over here temporarily until I figure out where I want it. Also have my Rainbow High Art of Fashion Collector Doll. This is, I love the box on this one, Jet Dawson. And then another fashionista. I love her. She's so pretty. And then I have my Rainbow High. I love these because they are ski and snowboard dolls. So I've got the whole winter break series of the Rainbow Highs. Love them. Yeah. Okay. For now. Okay, I got two more fashionistas in here. I've got the girl in the orange dress and this little Beyonce looking chick. Awesome. Whoops. So I throw them around. So, we're going to have lots of fashionistas, guys. Lots of Barbies. Alright. So, I also have Sunny here. Just stick it like this. And then, this one. Oh, I love the Monarchs, you know. Poppy Rowan. Then we also have Jade Hunter. These are so cool. The see, I need to make some extra room around here somewhere. The winter break line, I just love them. These guys. And I also have the dentist here with the little Kelly doll. Put her up there. Move them over here. And there's 2 more. We got Ruby Anderson. Is that right? Yep. And then the last one we have in here is Skylar. Love the snowboards. I started snowboarding. Well, I was a skateboarder for years, guys. For years. I semi-professionally skateboarded years ago in Dallas when I was like in high school. And then came out to look at colleges and fell in love with Colorado. And went to college at Mesa in Junction, Grand Junction. And then when I was 20, I got pregnant with my first daughter. And I moved back to Texas and went back to school out there. But always felt like I was missing something because I kind of gave up the skateboarding when I found snowboarding in Colorado. So get these out of here. I'm going to have to bring some more up. So, yeah, I came back. I've been back almost 10 years now. And we've been in this house almost 4 now. Yeah. And I love it. I love Colorado, but the people out here, man, the people. Okay, I got Barbies in this one. So let's see what we're looking at here. Okay. Some collector stuff. So we got the Harry Potter Wizarding World dolls. I have some of these extra also I need to list on Mercari again because I sold the ones I had. But there's Harry Potter. This one is in her box. Hermione Granger. And in here I've got a lot of my, you know what, I'm going to put these over here. Once I get them all out of the boxes, man, we're going to have so much room in here. Okay. I also got my Billie Eilish dolls in here. You can see her peeking out. We'll get them open later date. All the different things. Here's an I Love Lucy. I have a whole bunch of these somewhere, but this one got beat up over the years. It was beat up when I bought it. But this is the one where she's pregnant, Lucille and Desi. I love that. I love the collector. It's not always Barbie, you know. I love all the collectible stuff. This is a rock climbing Barbie. There. And then we've got the Vera Wang Barbie. Isn't she beautiful, guys? Oh my goodness, I love her. Love her. I'm going to stick her here for a bit. So, she was on clearance. They had a big clearance on their Mattel site. Young. And I got a couple dolls coming. Yeah. But I love all of these. Samantha Cristoforti. These are the Barbie Inspiring Women series and the Hero series. So, like, here's Helen Keller. Yeah, I love these. I know I have so many more Monster Highs, but I'm going to mix them up because I want to. And then we've also got Florence Nightingale and Susan B. Anthony. Yep, love my Barbies, guys. I do. And then we also have in the Inspiring Women collection, whoops, Rosa Parks. Oh, I wrote a report on her when I was younger. I love Rosa Parks. And we've got Billie Jean King. Yeah. Let's leave you up here for a minute. And then we've got the Osaka and Alex Morgan hero dolls right here. Naomi Osaka is one of the newer ones. So, they're pretty cool. Move the heroes back over here temporarily. Move those right over here temporarily. Okay, then in the Inspiring Women collection, we have Eleanor Roosevelt and got another Susan B. Anthony here. Just stick her over here for now, guys. We're gonna have to go through and pull some of these so I can sell some of them. Then I also have the Inspiring Women's Ida B. Wells Barbie. Journalist, activist, suffragist. Yeah. Okay, and then in this one I have, oh, I got this last year, guys. Haven't put it out yet. This is the Team USA winner. I got this a couple years ago during the Olympics. Team USA winner. Little people. Isn't it cute? You go for the babies, especially when they go back. All right, and that is another box, guys. All right, we got another box. Whoops, lost something there, huh? Finnegan needs to be here. Okay. More Barbies in this box, guys. So, in here we got the Fashionista Kim with purple hair. And we have the You Can Be Anything pop star. And we've got the You Can Be Anything cook or chef. Whoa. You Can Be Anything Barbie Doctor. Muffin maker, I think this one is. Cupcake chef. We've got the You Can Be Anything lifeguard can and the 60 years can. And we've got this Malibu can and this Fearless Barbie. If those could fit. How tall are they? I might just do a bunch like that. That may have to happen a little bit. Yeah. Alright, and then we also have the You Can Be Anything soccer player and another Fashionista can. I think I might just take these in the pink, stack them right here. It would be like, surprise, this is the doll you get today. And then in here we also have this Barbie Fashionista guy. Okay. Alright. We're getting there. It's gonna take forever. Alright, we got a whole nother box of Barbie right here, guys. We do. Okay, we got the Yoga Barbies. Or the Spa Day Barbies. Something like that. I think that's what they are. And then we have the art student and the paramedic. You Can Be Anything. Dropping yarn. Dropping everything. Okay, then we have another different kind of teacher Barbie. Dentist Barbie. That's a... I also have some little babies. Alright, and this one also has the Dr. Vintage Barbie with the twins. There's a wheelchair Barbie in this one. I love my vintage Barbies too, guys. Do that temporarily. And then we also have this fireman lady. A vet and a nurse. I bought a lot of these to go with this. I wanted to do like this doctor series, maybe. Some more babies, another little Chelsea doll, another little baby, and some more fashion packs. Just do that. Then I also have this veterinarian doctor, another baby set. Lots of stuff, guys, lots of stuff, too much stuff. And a couple more vintage Dr. Barbies. This one is Dr. Barbie with one baby, and this is Dr. Ken. Put them down there, maybe. And then over here, I've got those tennis and the traveling one. I'm going to move them back over here. In here is I picked $2.50 for this lab set. And then the ambulance from the Barbies stuff. All right, guys, so this is going to be broken up into like a 2 or 3 part video because I have so much boxing and organizing to do. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this part 1 video right here so that I can actually get something up for the first time in like 10 or 11 days. That's not a short of Christmas or something. Anyways, guys, thanks for sticking with me. If you want to see what else is happening in the doll room, please check back in. There will be a part 2 and most likely a part 3, not definite yet. But this is part 1. Please hit that like and subscribe. To my returning guests, thank you guys so much for always being an integral part of my life and for checking out my videos. If you're new here, please subscribe. Would love to chit chat with you some more. Please comment below, guys. Let me know what kind of dolls do you collect. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. And bye for now, guys. Bye.